Morning dogs, morning cat, morning birds. It's gonna be another awesome day. Job number one for the day, get this chisel plow ready to go. Got the tractor ready yesterday, checked all the fluids, blew out some filters, changed fuel filters. That thing is ready. We got the Mendeco Storm ready, put that together the other day. Now I just need to go through this, check all the tires, grease everything, which I greased half of it yesterday, on the main frame anyway. And I'm gonna flip all the, these pieces. The sweeps, the shovels, the points, the teeth, whatever you wanna call them. They make them real handy where when this end wears down, you can just flip them so you can reuse them. Got two sides to them, pretty common. Most companies are like that. But you can see they're starting to wear down to the point where they're starting to get into the shank. Thank you, Anna, thank you. Starting to get into the shank and wear on the nuts and bolts back here. Oh, geez, whack me in the face with the tail. Once I flip this, it's gonna be way down here. Makes a big difference. Everybody wants to say good morning. Hi, Didge. One flipped. We said afternoon.
You said 10 o'clock in the morning.
No.
Hey, 10 a.m.
10 a.m.? Let me check my calendar here. Okay, fine, you're right, 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
I said afternoon in my head.
Well, we can count this as the afternoon?
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
We'll go get lunch and then we'll come back. We'll just call it the afternoon because it's after lunch then.
Yeah, there you go.
That'll work.
Well, Colton is out here working on some updates to the communication system. And I don't know exactly what it's called, so I'm definitely going to say it wrong, but some sort of high-performance Magnum professional extreme version. It's an update so that the grain cart tractor can communicate better or more accurately with the combines. So he's updating some stuff in the combines too. Just going to make sure everything is in sync, like the band. And that way we don't have any problems when we get to the fields. Everything is kind of set up and ready and accurate for us, because we want to do machine sync on both machines and the data sharing so that each combine can actually see where the other one has been running.
Are they going to have the 9870 hooked up so we can do them together?
Yeah.
Okay. That's why Colin's out here maybe?
I think, yeah, because they had to pull some, you had to get behind the radios. At least on the tractor.
Oh, I Googled how often to change oil in a 9570R.
Yeah.
For RC.
Yeah.
400 hours it said.
400?
Yeah.
That seems excessive.
It does. That's what I thought.
Well, we got the book here somewhere on those blowouts that Terry printed up for us a few years ago.
Oh, okay.
It says it in there somewhere too.
And it's maybe changed too. And that's if you're using John Deere oil.
Yeah. I ran over there for him just because I know how uncomfortable it can be backing up a large machine. Well, we got word that we've got a semi-truck coming to get the J&M grain cart, the old one. So we're gonna hook this beast up because I'm sure we'll need a tractor to get it onto their lowboy. We keep trying to get that chisel plow done, but it's going pretty slow.
They're not very good with these power stuff.
No, they're not nice for backing up.
They're not.
The pin doesn't really fit down in there correctly, but it'll be fine.
Okay.
That is gonna make somebody a nice grain cart right there. Kind of hate to see that one go. I really love that cart. Supposedly, the new one's pretty awesome, so I hope they're right. Oh, that stance though. That's how the kids say it, right? I did that right? think Colton's planning on bringing the 98 up. So I think I parked this kind of under the door for now. It could get really crowded in the yard if that truck shows up. Yeah, I don't know where. We'll figure it out if he pulls in. There's gonna be a bit of a crowding situation going on in the yard. But that's okay, things are getting done. Hey ducks, it's lunchtime. Where are you going? All right, I'll just go have my own eggs. Oh sure, now you wanna hang out. Just enough time for some farm fresh eggs. Now we're back to work. Truck driver's here. He's gonna pick up the grain cart. Dad's gonna back that on for him. I'll keep messing with these. That does it for this machine. So our main soybean ground tillage here is pretty well ready to go. Isla and I vacuumed this cab out last night. Isla vacuumed it out while I changed the fuel filter. Oil and filters, everything's ready to go on this tractor. It's full of diesel and DEF. This thing's ready to rock. And the old grain cart is gone. The combines are ready. Colton is out of here. He got everything installed properly. Says it's communicating correctly. Next thing we got to do is just get it in the field and start moving. This chisel plow is a little too tall to fit in the shed, so I guess I'm just going to park the tractor over here, just get it out of the way. This is when it would be nice to have that monorail system installed in the yard here. We got a monitor to install in this yet, so that we've got the backup camera and stuff in the cab. I'm going to do that later. Time to unhook this header and put it on the trailer. We have a pretty good idea of where our first field is going to be that's ready, and we won't be able to drive there without taking the headers off anyway. So I'll just pull them off now, put them on the trailers, and get the combines in the shed. In the cradle, that's good. And we're sitting across the bar pretty evenly. This is the old trailer which has been set up for this header for a few years, so I knew this one should work, but I haven't put one on here for a long time. But it all looks good. Now that header, if that header's the same, we copied all the settings off of this trailer because there's a lot of adjustments in these trailers. And we did our best to copy all the adjustments onto this one so that hopefully that header sits, just kind of cradles in there the same way. I'll find out real soon if we did good or not. Did good or did well? Which one is the proper English? I don't know. I wasn't homeschooled, so I'm not sure. One header off. That's Eagle for freedom. Look at this perfect slot in this hanger for a 9870 combine. Isn't that a weird perspective on the size of a tillage piece like that ripper compared to the Moline, which was the main tractor on this farm 40 years ago? It is crazy looking. I don't know if the camera does it justice. In person, it's weird. It looks so cute compared to the ripper. Unreal. You're still my favorite tractor. Next. Main things I'm looking for here is to make sure I'm sitting in the cradle and I'm not on top of one of these braces. So I'm centered in there. I'm close to even up all the way down the cutter bar. So that looks good. And I'm centered in this cradle as well. So I got my wind system unhooked. I got everything on the other side unhooked. If things go well here, I should be able to drop it and be fine. Okay. Careful now. Careful. Those cradles are pretty difficult to see from in the cab here. I felt like I needed to creep ahead a few inches before I see a thing that I gotta take care of. As I set it down, the header tilts like this, and it gets into this, and it damages this. But there's an easy fix for that. believe that's an upgrade on the wind system now. You can pull this pin and adjust that. It was adjustable before, but I don't think it was on an easy to pull pin like that. I did it. Got 2 of them unhooked, 2 of them ready, 2 combines ready. Just need a couple more days of sunshine. There we go. Time for the important stuff now. Farmers Business Network was created by farmers to put farmers first. So join me and tens of thousands of other farmers over at fbn.com, where it's free to become a member. You can get access to their digital insight system. You can get transparent pricing on things like seed, chemical, and animal health, and you can get instant approval for things like ag financing and marketing premiums. Again, it's free to become a member, so join me and everybody else over at fbn.com.